And here, we see an instance of the silver-haired Kasplats in the wild. That still hit me?! Alright, you get oranges, buddy! Because you're a jerk. Anyway, hey there guys, it's ChaosMaelstrom time. Welcome back to more Donkey Kong 64. In the last episode, we beat Dogadon, again, who reappeared as the boss of the forest. And this time, we're starting in the Gloomy Galleon lobby to address the switch on the floor. Now that we have the Super Simian Slam, we can actually press that switch. Why they wait for you to get the Super Simian Slam for this, I don't know, because you could just use the normal Simian Slam for this, and it wouldn't change a damn thing. It just means less bass tracking. Well, I don't normally go fishing, and nor do I normally track bass in the water, but I was going to say it means less backtracking. Backtracking. There we go. That is the word I was trying to get across. Anyway, well, now we have the Super Simian Slam, we're going to go ahead and head through here. And we are going to enlarge ourselves yet again in this place. Because now we can grab this golden banana that is sitting here waiting for us. So Tanya now has 4 of her golden bananas for DKIL. She also... Oh wait, no, that's because she also already submitted her blueprint. There's actually still one somewhere that we have yet to find. I know where that is, of course, because I know this game very easily. That's why I'm having such a hard time finding the exits to this friggin' stupid-ass backtracking cavern. Called the backtracking cavern because the only purpose it serves is to make you backtrack to it. I know there's probably a way to clip through there to save yourself some time, because I know it's really easy to clip through, like, areas when you're swimming. Like, hold on, I want to see if I can't demonstrate it. Okay, well, this isn't a good place, but I've done it before. It's very easy to clip through certain walls when you're swimming, so, yeah. If you don't want to backtrack to this place, then feel free to go ahead and clip through walls while you're swimming, but I, for one, don't recommend it. Okay. Now, also, we never turned in, the key that we got from facing the Fungi Forest boss, so let's say we head over to Kalumzi's Island and show him what we got. You would not believe what I found in the forest, Kalumzi. It's the same item that you find in all the other worlds. It's a key to your cage. Now, open up some more worlds for me. I don't have access to any more, and I could really use some. Hey, Donkey Kong's Island can finally hear me again! Actually, put that boulder in there itself, so it could just tune out my voice. But yeah. And we also have a cannon. This is actually the same case as when we opened the Frantic Factory and Gloomy Galleon worlds. We have access to 2 levels at once. We can do them in either order, because we have enough golden bananas to access either one that we want. But I'm going to go in level order, obviously, so we're going to go to the level that we saw open first, which was the one in Donkey Kong Island's Ear Canal. So, we actually probably want to have Tiny with us for this, because this level can be a bit of a challenge to get to. You can use Diddy's rocket barrel, or you could do what I'm going to do, and I'm going to twin tail twirl over to it from this part of the island. We're going to walk past here, and we can see the entrance to it right there. I'm pretty sure there are other ways you can get to it, but this is by far the most simple. And here we are in the lobby for World 6. As we can see, if we step on this switch... Oh, hey, we can access the Wrinkly Kong doors now! Except we can't. Yeah. So what we gotta do here is, I don't know what that sound was. I felt like I heard a sound somewhere. That was weird. Alright, well, we can actually see walls behind these ice things, so we're gonna go ahead and take Chunky out and just smash a few of these walls. Alright, yeah, there's also a golden banana in this cavern of lava. We can get to that right now, but that's gonna be a bit of a difficult situation, so we're gonna come back to that in just a moment. First things first, I want to come in here and pick up this boulder with relative ease. You, sir, are a jerk. No, stop that. Stop that. Okay, well, my next order of business is to go in there as Lanky and just utterly myrtleize that Kasplat because he is such a jerk. But the point I'm trying to make here is we can press the switch down. Now all the Wrinkly Kong doors are available for us to go through. Of course, since I know where everything is in this game, obviously, I'm not even going to bother with that. Alright, as I was saying, it's time to myrtleize that Kasplat, so let's go in there with Lanky. Oh yeah, this is also where Lanky's Kasplat is in DK Island. Oh, tossed one too many oranges, but... Hey, Kasplats like oranges. They're by far the most efficient way to deal with them aside from your shockwave or music attack, but still, I prefer tossing oranges because it just feels more satisfying to watch them explode. Alright, now we're actually going to switch to Donkey Kong because he is the Kong that we need in order to grab that banana inside the chamber with the lava. Alright, you probably might not have seen this, but there is a Strong Kong barrel right here. What we gotta do, of course, is what we naturally have to do. Well, what would occur to you naturally in a situation like this. We just gotta take DK over and barrel through there until we get to that banana at the very end. So, there's the banana, and like this, we are invincible on lava. This lava would be a one-hit KO otherwise. Don't ask me what makes it different from the lava that we encountered in Angry Aztec, but it's different. This will one-hit KO us. Alright, and there is one more golden banana for us to get in the lobby of this level. So we're going to switch to Diddy. Now, this one's actually hidden quite well. I mean, if you didn't notice this thing right here, this jet barrel rocket barrel thing, I would say that's what it's called from now on, but I don't want to go calling it that every single time. What we gotta do is come over here and play this guitar pad. Yeah, the guitar pad is the instrument. We don't play the guitar upon it. And Squawks will give us another golden banana. I would grab my banana lock seed, but I forgot to grab that before this recording started because this is recorded in an entirely new session. I worded that way too fast, but I'm just saying I'm not grabbing that banana lock seed at the moment. Alright, and it doesn't really matter what level we enter this with, or what Kong we enter this level with, so I'm just going to go ahead and enter it with Diddy since we're playing as Diddy right now. Yeah, we got more than enough bananas for you, B-Locker. We got twice your recommended amount, I believe. That is 130? Yeah, we have more than enough. Let's go ahead and head on in.
Those stubborn apes don't know when they are beat. But even they will have to admit defeat after they've tangled with my fiery little pet. Nothing can stop me now. Their island is doomed. Ah, there you are. I trust the Kongs have been dealt with.
Oh, it was awful, Master! Those horrible Kongs threw nasty barrels at me that went bang. Knocked me into the lava, they did, and I've singed both of my wings. Then one of them got really big and punched me in the face. Look at my poor old nose! I'm gonna go lie down now. I'm not feeling well at all. Told you Dogadon was fine. I dare not talk over this song. Welcome to Crystal Caves. Grant Kirkhope! Why? Why are you so good at what you do? Okay. Well, now that I've gotten all that out of the way, what we actually want to do is, first things first, I believe we want to, go ahead and switch to Chunky, because my first goal for this level, as with most levels I first enter for the first time, we want to find Cranky right off the bat. And, there's a first order of business that I like to take care of every time I enter this world for the first time, which we are getting into right now. This butt munch up here, this douchebag, we're gonna call him Jimmy. Jimmy the Kasplat. He is a douchebag. Why? Because he doesn't like the music of this level. No, he wants to interrupt it every 5 minutes or so. No, less than 5 minutes, every minute or so, by making stalactites rain from the ceiling and trying to kill us, which interrupts the amazing Crystal Caves music. We can stop this if we find a way to him, but that's the thing. He's at the very top of the Crystal Cave area. We're going to have to get creative if we want to find him. So, we're going to have to work very hard to get to him. Now, in order to get to him, one of our first orders of business is we have to drop in with Cranky. So, we'll go ahead and talk to Cranky. And no, we do not want to play your stupid computer game. Even though it was one of Rare's first games, and I doubt it's very stupid. I mean, it's a good arcade game, I'll give you that. But either way, we get another potion. This is Chunky's Gorilla's Gone. Where's them goddess? Okay, if I remember, what Cranky says for this is really friggin' mean. Do us a favor and use this one as often as possible, huh, Chunky? Stand on my pad with your face on it and press Z to turn invisible. Then we don't have to look at your ugly features. Okay, I tried a bit too hard for that, but yeah, that was really friggin' rude. Alright, so all of the Kongs that aren't Diddy and Donkey actually have moves that we can get in this level. These are actually the last of their moves that we need in order to complete the game. So we're gonna go ahead and, well, actually there's technically one more move after this that we access in the final world, but we're not quite there yet. Instead, we get Monkey Pork, Warpum Craftiest, which is kind of a dumb ability, but hey, they made it work. I'm really proud of this one, Tiny. If you stand on my pad with your face on it, then press Z, you'll be teleported to another location. Yep, it's just a tiny exclusive banana port pad that you don't have to find. Well, I mean, you don't have to activate an extra one of the... You don't have to activate a certain... You don't have to activate a corresponding pad. There we go. Okay, and finally, the one for Lanky, which we need in order to get that one golden banana that friggin' ugly-ass rabbit hoarded from us back in Fungi 4. No! I was so busy ranting that I forgot to... No, I do not want to... Give me my damn potion! This is the Orang Stand Sprint. Remember how ridiculous I said Lanky is going to get later in the game with the Orang Stand? This is that. I can run faster than you, Lanky, even with K-Rool on my back. That's why this potion is a must. Jump into my barrel with your face on it and you'll emerge like greased lightning. Just make sure you got plenty of crystal coconuts. This is basically the Turbo Talon shot from Banjo-Kazooie, except Lanky does this in a handstand. Yeah. Again, Lanky, how can you be so cool and ridiculous at the same time? Okay. Well, first things first. Now that we've gotten all of our moves, I want to take this time to go out of our way and eliminate Jimmy the Kasplat. Or, did I say Kasplat? No, he's not Kasplat, he's a Kasha. Jimmy the Kasha. There's a reason why I'm calling him Jimmy, because, well, I'll probably tell that story another time. I'll definitely get around to it. But let's just say there's this character from my past, or person from my past named Jimmy, who I really don't like and I think is a douchebag. And while we're on the subject of douchebags, I don't know why I would be bringing this up when going to Funky's, because Funky is certainly not a douchebag. So let's go and visit him and get one of the best upgrades that we can get. Well, a good upgrade. Take a look at this ammo belt, Lanky. All you dudes can get to carry more ammo for just 5 coins and take it to your opponents. We are opponents, man. Hook me up with that ammo belt. Alright, Funky, lay it down for us. You're now maxed out at 200 shots. I I scrolled through that a little too fast, but yeah, we now have 200 bullets at our disposal. Okay, and now we've taken care of that. Notice that ice castle over there. You might not know why yet, but I will tell you. You are going to hate this place in the near future. Okay, well, now that I've gone ahead and left that cryptic bit of information, we're actually going to go over to it and past it. Because this is the first step we need to take if we want to destroy Jimmy the Kasha. So, now, I'm going to pick up this boulder, and yeah, Jimmy the Kasha is actually trying to stop us right now, I bet. Because he's a douchebag like that. Put down the... Chunky, put down the boulder. Thank you. And this makes another room with a giant boulder in it. It makes the giant boulder accessible. So, where is this giant boulder, you might ask? Well, we're going to go over here, past the beaver. Why did they decide to bring the beavers back now of all times when they go down in one hit? And are still the most ridiculously weak enemies in the game? I don't know, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, you cannot enjoy the music in Crystal Caves until you get rid of this douchebag. That's why I'm going out of my way to make sure I get this done as quick as possible. This is always my first order of business as soon as I enter Crystal Caves for the first time in any playthrough. Alright. Well, now we're going to pick up this boulder with relative ease. I just love saying that. But, you know, because it said the DK wrap and whatnot. And that makes this area over here accessible to us. That's where we can get a golden banana for Chunky, obviously. So now we'll... That was not my intention in the least bit. I guess Chunky was so big, his hitbox hit the tag barrel without me even wanting it. Alright, well. Now we've done that. We want to go through this opening right here. Crystal Caves is a bit of a difficult level to get around because everything looks the same. And a lot of the areas around it look the same as well. So you're going to be doing a lot of second guessing when it comes to getting around in this level. But if you know it like I do, it's not too bad. It just takes a lot of experience to get around. Plus, activating the warp pads will help you out a lot. Okay. And finally, we have a golden banana for Chunky. Now, we want to switch over to Tiny because there is a monkey port pad there. We actually have not seen this in use yet. This is the move we got in this level. So we're going to see that in use for the first time here. Also, some banana port pads. Activate those if you can. Alright. And now we want to take Tiny over here. Where is over here? Well, obviously to the monkey port pad we just access. Sure, I'll grab some banana coins. Because why not? Tiny needs lots of money. I don't know. But now we go up here. Look who it is. There he is. Jimmy the Kasha. He's a Kasha. Well, I'm not even going to give him the chance to attack us. God, that feels good. Feast off your innards. And luckily, now that we've killed this douchebag, he will never respawn. We will not have any more avalanches. We can now enjoy the music of Crystal Cave to our heart's content. Crystal Caves, there's a plural, because there's more than one cave here. Alright. God, that feels good. Okay. Well, now we've done that, there's one more thing I want to do before we end off this episode. First of all, we're going to take this warp pad and make... basically, I'm going to go around and access a few more warp pads just to make it so that when we come back to this level, because there's actually a few things in the next episode that I want to do before coming back to this level. But, yeah, when we come back here, we'll actually have a lot more quick transport around. But yeah. I want to come over here, behind this, underneath this waterfall, where we have Candy's place. Candy wasn't in the last world, Fungi Forest. And the reason why is because, well, Candy has a bit of a special present for us now. I could have sworn that. I must be thinking of a slightly different area, but we'll be visiting Candy in just a moment. First things first, I want to access some more warp pads, just so we can get around the level more quickly, as I've already said. I love repeating myself. I love talking in circles. Yeah. Speaking of which, well, I actually just remembered this, but I got back from Comic-Con recently, and it was, well, I wouldn't say interesting is the right word I'm looking for, but I guess the 3 warp pad is somewhere else. But it was fun. It wasn't as fun as as before, but I enjoyed it, and I didn't get to have... Yeah, well, you guys don't care. I mean, I didn't run into any fans or anything, but I did buy a few more Miku Figmas. And now we get the 3rd melon! We now have 3 units of health. Well, Tiny, now you've got another melon, I'm afraid. They're my last. I've also increased each of your instruments' energy for you. Alright, and she just tells us to find her in the next level. And that is quite enough for this episode. We got more than enough done. So, I think I will meet you guys next time in the lobby of Fungi Forest, because there's one more thing we can do there before we go ahead and tackle the dreaded rematch with the douche rabbit. Alright, so, I will see you guys next time. Laters!